Hi, I'm Mars. I'm doing the IBCP Visual Effects course here at ACS Hillingdon. My favorite film is probably Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse because it utilizes an incredible blend of 2D and 3D techniques together, and it's just amazing mesh of all different styles. My favorite video game, it's probably The Last of Us because of its incredible narrative and its character design in particularly its zombies and its storyline. So I actually came to this school specifically for this course. I'm new this year, so I just joined this course, and I'm really enjoying myself. It's super manageable coursework, and it's super interesting to me to see how all of this kind of industry level material works, even at a high school level. It's been super interesting learning how to use all these different softwares, which otherwise I probably wouldn't have learned, and to have a bunch of guidance from my peers and teachers. So this course has set guidelines of what it would like to see. It gives you can find resources given by teachers. We have, as I said, the tutorials we follow that are suggested and recommended by teachers. I've been given booklets on shortcuts in Blender. And if I need help, I can always ask a teacher, and or a student, and they can help me work through different shortcuts in Blender that otherwise I wouldn't know. But also it's a lot about, if you want to do something, you have to put in the work to try and figure out how it's done. It's not just suddenly you get it or you're shown how to do it like constantly. It's you have to sort of keep working at it and keep trying to get more information and keep learning so you can get better. It's in that way very encouraging. I think this course, it covers a lot of different things. We got VFX, animation, animatic, all these different softwares too, so I can figure out what works and what doesn't for me, especially within a field that's really relevant to me. I want to go into game design, so figuring out what goes and what doesn't for me without having to feel pressured to be in the industry has just been really helpful in seeing how things work. So part of the coursework is, in the final exam, is you have to know the stages of industry like video games. So the concept phases, how it's gone through with code, brainstorming, sharing documents, all that kind of thing. It's very relevant to the course. Something I'm going to take into the industry world is definitely what we're going to be covering in Pinewood is concept art. I'm very interested in concept art and how art is incorporated into video games and film and whatnot. So using Blender to create models and even making animatics has been super interesting and super relevant for me. For me, being an IBCP student means that I'm more prepared for my workforce. I'm more aware of what to expect, and I can feel better prepared to enter industry level work without necessarily needing to immediately go into college. Maybe finding a mentorship or even taking a gap year and working in industry level without having to go to college. IBCP program, the service, all of our papers, like the reflective project, has sort of prepared me for all of the contextual knowledge for my field. I've been made especially aware of ethical dilemmas within my workforce. Been made aware of the different types of work within my workforce. So within game design, how it branches out and how it's not just art, it's not just coding, it's not just animating. There's all sorts of different people working all together, and how collaboration within the IBCP and then within the workplace is vital. Working with colleagues in class, especially in this one, happens every day, asking questions, learning new things in Blender. We're always collaborating, sharing ideas, passing jokes, all of that to help each other and keep each other going.